Hi, I'm Reverend Dr. Paul Marzahn, and welcome to our weekly devotional with a staff member. I'm so excited for our new worship series called Soul Rest. Say that with me, Soul Rest. Why Soul Rest? Because God offers rest for our weary souls. I've been blessed the last 2 weeks. I was on a spiritual renewal leave. I got rest for my weary soul, and I'm coming back energized and excited to preach this Sunday to talk to you about our first week in this series called God's Desire. Did you know that it's God's desire for you to have rest for your soul? In fact, Jesus talked about this with his disciples. He said, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest." He reminded us that he could be yoked to us or connected to us to take some of that weariness away. Now, this last Saturday, we had the opportunity here at Crossroads to affirm the ordination of an incredible intern here. His name is Michael Scott Hume. Most of us just call him Scott. He was ordained down in Arizona earlier this month, and we came back and recognized his ordination by a special celebration service here. As part of the service, I gave him a book. Not much different than this kind of book here. It's an ancient book or older book I got from England, and that one was actually written in 1760. This one's from 1804. This one was a book given to William James Lord Westerbury. The one that I gave Scott was actually one that was a contemporary of John Wesley. And they were friends, and it was a letters that he had written to Wesley and to others regarding things that are exciting to pastors, which are things about doctrine. But I told Scott that learning those ancient paths or learning those doctrines are actually very important. But like the book I gave Scott, this one too, if you can tell, has a kind of a broken spine. The pages are yellowed. It could use some work. It's got great text in it, but it's a weary book, if you want to use that terminology, right? And what happens is, if you redo a book like this, they'll fix the spine. They can even unyellow the pages. They can put new bindings around it and to make it almost new again. You see, God does that for you and I. When we're able to turn our lives over to Jesus and give our weariness to him and allow him to refresh us and restore us, we too can get our spines repaired, so to speak. Whether it be financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, however we're weary, God wants us to be rested. So I hope you come this Sunday to learn more about soul rest and how it is that God wants to help your weary soul. Please join us at 9:30 at our Lakeville campus or 10:30 at our Inver Grove Heights campus. We look forward to seeing you there.